Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys, and we're back. We're back for another Naughty Love lunchtime rundown. I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm hot. I'm hot now. We was cold this morning. Now I'm hot. You know, your girl is perimenopausal. We gonna get it together. We gonna balance it out. All right. So I'm coming to you with some trending topics. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please remember to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and leave comments, interact with the channel. All these things help the channel to grow. And don't forget to donate. Yes, donations are definitely appreciated. We do not work for free over here at the Naughty Love Movement. And share my content on your different social media platforms. All right. And also, please subscribe to my backup channel. We're trying to get monetized over there at Naughty Crew Live Podcast. All right. So we're going to get into the Bravo drama that's going on. All right. I was supposed to do it this morning, but I just wanted to get in. I wanted to get into my Diddy bag. Okay, did he do it or did he not? Okay. All right. And then also we're going to get into Meek Mills getting shut down by the governor, and Kanye West is on one again. Haunted. And if we got time, we'll get into some other things. I'm going to go ahead and drop this intro. Thumbs up this video. Yes. I love my intro. Hey, AT2, thank you for joining me. Make sure y'all go over to his channel and subscribe, but we probably have some of the same subscribers anyway. Hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day, AT2. Oh my God, before we get into the topics that I had loaded up, I forgot to report on, and shout out to Juan is the new T. I'm really loving the vibe over there. And today it was Couture Bay and SDW and the creator of The Uncut, which I get a lot of my stories and resources from. They did a great job, but they reminded me that Ray J and Princess Love filed for divorce. Okay. And you know, I saw it, I was like, I don't believe it until I see, because this is like the umpteenth time, hey James, that they don't file for divorce. But this comes on the tail end of Princess winning the poker championship. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all believe they really going through it? Especially now that Ray J's being a whole supportive hubby out here now. Okay. He was rooting for his wife. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it until I see the actual like finalization of the divorce, because these two have a history of when they want to trend, they start splitting up. They separate, divorce, this and that, and the other. So I just don't believe it. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all believe they really going forward with the divorce this time? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And to all you fellas out there, y'all better be careful messing around on these women, because they going to get you this. Shout out to Buck, because he sent me this story. He's such a nut. But y'all remember that scene in The Color Purple when Miss Silly was about to shave Mister? and it was playing all that African music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, y'all better be careful doing these women dirty, okay? Because they can get you in a weird position to make you tell the truth. Here we go.
Hey, what's up? Hmm? What are you doing? I'm trying to shave. Let me help you now. No, 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 no. I want to do this myself.
Yeah, man, do it yourself, man.
Let me help you now. I would like to do this myself. Do you know how to do it?
Yes.
No, have you tried this before? Yes. No.
You
sure? Yes.
Jesus,
tried it.
brother, no be
what? Oh, okay.
no be a razor.
Take it easy, okay?
Blood clot, you get fucked.
You can do it well, though.
Gotcha.
Honey, you know how to do it. Just keep quiet.
Just keep quiet, man. Your blood clot.
Honey, who is Linda? Who is Linda?
Your blood clot. Answer. Yeah, blood clot. They keep on the line.
Who's Linda?
Linda.
Can't you hear again? Who is Linda?
Hold on for now. Again. Fuck.
So be careful, fellas, when you're creeping around, okay? Be careful when you're creeping around. Ain't no joke out here. These women not taking it no more. All right, so let's get into this Bravo stuff, okay? I'm just going to say, in the words of Nene, okay, they should have followed Nene's lead, but it's all type of accusations coming out towards Andy Cohen. It's all type of accusations going against Bravo, period. All right. And Brandy made some accusations that Andy Cohen sexually harassed her. All right. And she accuses him of inviting her to a threesome. I mean, it's been out there. Andy's always inappropriate, requesting to touch on women's boobs and everything. But I kind of felt like this story was a distraction because Brandy Glanville is getting sued by Caroline Manzo for doing the same thing. Hey, Bree. I love wine is the new thing. And thank y'all for reminding me of Princess Love and Ray J getting a divorce. But I seen the story. I was like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it until I see the final divorce. Okay. So Brandy's been accusing Andy of all type of heinous things. But we've seen him be inappropriate as well. I know somebody on my panel has said that Andy had issued her a apology, but Brandy says she hasn't received a personal apology from Andy Cohen since as harassment claims. All right, so she debunked that. She tweeted, "I have not received a personal apology from anyone. I saw an apology that Andy posted to his fans for his mistreatment of me and inappropriateness." And I just say, this is the pot calling the kettle black, Brandy, because you're always inappropriate. So Andy posted, this video shows Kate Chastain and I very clearly joking to Brandy. It was absolutely meant in jest. And Brandy's response clearly communicated she was in on the joke. That said, it was totally inappropriate and I apologize. So that's what he said. But she was in on it. Like she is always in on it. She's always in on it. And you need to answer for the allegations that Carolyn Manzo is making towards you, Brandy. The nerve for you. I feel like she got some big kahunas bringing these type of allegations toward Andy, considering the things she does to all the women on the shows, i.e. Lisa Vanderpump kissing her when she did not want it. She gave her unwanted advances. I.e. Denise Richards. All right, I seen her on Marriage Boot Camp acting a hot, drunken, dirty, bottom foot mess. All right. The list goes on and on. Brandy has been inappropriate for a lot of years. Also Denise Richards and Kyle Richards, she was inappropriate with them as well. The list goes on and on and on. And I felt like the nerve, hey, in my opinion, the nerve of this chick to bring these type of allegations towards Andy. Now, I've seen Andy act inappropriate, but people are windmilling for Andy, okay? Let's start with the Countess. All right, she was on TMZ. Hey, Kim Delivers.
I can't speak for Leah. I can only say my experience. And listen, Housewives, part of the Housewives is, parties, and of course there's drinking involved, but it's not like anybody forced her to drink. You can't force someone to drink something. You have to be the person that picks up a drink.
I agree with her. So she is speaking to Leah. She made accusations saying that Leah McSweeney, she claimed that he and the network intentionally preyed on her alcohol problem. You are the one responsible for your own self. It's up to you to drink or not. And I agree. You a grown woman, sis. You a grown woman, girl. You a grown woman. Can't nobody force you to do anything you don't want to do. And we all know what the Bravo shows is all about. It's a lot of drama, it's a lot of alcohol, and it's food. Okay. So you knew this going into it. So I feel like Leah's accusations are pretty frivolous.
So, I know that's been,
And this is the Countess who admitted on the show that she had an alcohol problem. We've seen it all go down, and she ended up going into rehab. It's up to you to maintain a healthy relationship with alcohol.
It was hard for her. It was hard for me. But at the end of the day, you are the one responsible for your own self. I just think, you don't have to drink to have a good time. Maybe that was Leah's experience, but it certainly wasn't mine. I had the best.
I call Bull Swanky. She definitely seems bitter, and she seems like she has an agenda.
Time with the girls on Ultimate Girls Trip. I spent seasons not drinking on the show.
And come on now, we all seen New York and how they operate. Okay, they stay drunk. Nobody can convince me she didn't know what she was walking into.
Of course, alcohol is there, but it's up to you to choose to drink or not.
And period. That's how I feel too. Countess, thank you for driving home the point. And that's coming from someone who has admitted that she had a problem with alcohol. Stop trying to scapegoat and take responsibility. I'm not passionate about it either. Oh, Kim has spoken. Kim Delivers. Go over to her channel and subscribe. She has spoken. She said, I can't stand Leah. She was always annoying to me. So Dorinda is also speaking out. According to TMZ, Dorinda Medley feels terrible for Andy Cohen amid the allegations that he and the network encouraged Leah McSweeney to drink. Dorinda questions why Leah decided to come back for a second season of Real Housewives of New York, and Ultimate Girls Trip if she felt so uncomfortable. And I just want to remind you, remember Leah when she was talking to her mom on the phone on the show, and she had told her, like, Mom, I decided to have a drink, and her mother was so against it. Like, what are you doing? And now you're trying to blame Andy and Bravo. And Dorinda Medley added that she jumped at the chance to get back on Real Housewives, saying she's had nothing but good experiences with Andy and Bravo, and she's gained so much by being on the show. She also said adults need to be held accountable for their own actions, period. You know them girls in New York, they don't play. They don't play. Girl, go cry me a river. Try it somewhere else. But it's still like, what's going on at Bravo? All right. So we also have what's this redhead chick name? Everybody windmilling for Andy. Andy's is like the show will go
I've actually
on.
done Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen
Kathy Griffin.
twice in the, I think, 10 years it's been on. And I've never said this before, obviously, but both times I did the show, right before we went live, Andy Cohen privately asked me in an office in Embassy Row, which is the production company that does that show, if I wanted to do blow. All right, I've never had a drink in my life. You guys know I'm no prude, but I'm like kind of a straight edge. I thought he was kidding the first time. I've actually done Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen twice in the, I think, 10 years it's been on. And I've never said this before, obviously, but both times I did the show, right before we went live, Andy Cohen privately asked me in an office.
All right, so that's Kathy Griffin saying that Andy offered her to do below the cocoa, okay? But I still say, what the hell is going on at Bravo, okay? So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for most of these clips, but this is Leah's McSweeney sues Andy Cohen and Bravo for discrimination and accuses the talk show of using Coco with the Bravo stars and more. Like, what are you, some type of whistleblower? But Bravo's been coddling this bad behavior for years, all right? Next, we're going to move over to Vanderpump Rules. What is going on? Raquel, or Rachel Leviss, she's suing Tom Sandoval and Ariana Madix over Scandal fallout revenge porn. Chill. Let's see what this TikToker got to say. Here another one. You was down until you wasn't, chick. You was down with stealing that girl, man. You was all up in her face, playing in her face like you was her friend. All along, you was sleeping with her man, and now you want to sue them for some I'm so tired of...
Rachel Leviss, a.k.a. the artist formerly known as Raquel, is suing Tom Sandoval and Ariana Madix on the eve of the one-year anniversary of Scandal. The complaint was filed in LA today for revenge porn, eavesdropping, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Surprisingly, Bravo, NBC, and Andy Cohen are not named as defendants in the lawsuit. However, they are mentioned several times throughout the complaint. Deadline got the exclusive and published the preliminary statement that was in the lawsuit, and here's what it says. To be clear, Leviss has repeatedly acknowledged that her actions were morally objectionable and deeply hurtful to Madix. She has offered numerous apologies. There is more to the story, however. Lost in the mix was that Leviss was a victim of the predatory and dishonest behavior of an older man who recorded sexually explicit videos of her without her knowledge or consent, which were then distributed, disseminated, and discussed publicly by a scorned woman seeking vengeance, catalyzing the scandal. Leviss ultimately checked herself into a mental health facility and remained there for 3 months while Bravo, Evolution, and the cast milked the interest her extrication had peaked. To make matters worse, Leviss was misled by Bravo and Evolution into believing that she was contractually barred from speaking out about her mistreatment. As a result, she suffered in silence as Bravo and Evolution watched viewership explode, and the rest of the cast enjoyed unseen levels of public recognition and professional opportunity. Meanwhile, Leviss, who was humiliated and villainized for public consumption, remains a shell of her former self, with her career prospects stunted and her reputation in tatters. I just got my hands on...
It's true, though. It's true. Even though she stole that girl man, it's true. They exploited her on the show. They really did. They really did. Even at least Vanderpump recognized it, and why she didn't step in, I don't know. Because she said it was a scene. She was like, poor Raquel. They over there like sharks ganging up on her. It's a bunch of sharks on Vanderpump Rules. Like Katie, can't stand her. She's a mean girl. She's a mean girl. She seemed bitter. And I think she really a closeted lesbian, but we ain't going to get into all of that. But I think Raquel, a.k.a. Rachel, has the case, especially if Sandoval recorded her without her consent. And then, like this season, he's all like, "Oh, I want to be with Raquel. I want to be with Raquel." Sandoval is a narc. He's a scumbag. He's disgusting. And I think he's closeted bisexual, seriously. But again, I say, what is going on at Bravo? Like, is Bravo crumbling? Seriously. They've been harboring all these criminals all these years. I think it's all coming to the head. But I take it back to Nene. She filed the first suit, and nobody was willing to back her. She's still in court with them over that. But she sued Bravo for discrimination, and they basically blackballed her career. But I just feel like they have a lot of high risk characters, including Dr. Heavenly. Okay, Married to Medicine, y'all not off the hook. And I know a lot of people love Dr. Heavenly, but somebody needs to put some soap on her mouth, on her tongue, because she came out. And this is what I'm saying. This is the type of people they have on the show. Dr. Heavenly apologizes for calling Dr. Gregory Lunsford a pedo. And she says, "I apologize for the P word." All right, hold on. Let me switch this view. I couldn't believe Dr. Heavenly did this. But she just be too loose with the tongue.
Well, first of all, let me say thank you for everybody who is in here. We wanted to celebrate the medical community.
This is just an example of how Dr. Heavenly is.
God bless you, and we're honored to have you here. Thank you.
We're gonna start with Dr. Jackie, okay? And a beautiful Simone.
It's Dr. Simone Whitmore, actually.
Toya, where's Toya?
Over here, but my husband is right there. He's fine.
Oh, she didn't sponsor. She didn't give anything.
All right. Was it Dr. Heavenly's job to announce that Toya didn't pay for her ticket in front of everybody? It just gave me Mean Girl and malicious. And then let's not forget how she treated Sweet Tea. Dr. Heavenly is inappropriate. She's inappropriate on a lot of levels. And I feel like she double dutches her way into a lot of situations that she doesn't even belong in. Even when she was fighting with Dr. Simone about booking a trip where Dr. Jackie's husband cheated. Like, girl, you said Toya should have minded her business. Look, at the end of the day, I feel like Toya was wrong. She should have paid the money, right? But I don't feel like it was Dr. Heavenly's place to out her like that. It just gave me Mean Girl. So this person, the real Sweet Tea responded. She said it was tacky and ghetto to announce that at a medical gala. This is why she isn't respected in the medical community. I had secondhand embarrassment from dentist the Menace. That's what she's calling her, Dentist the Menace. Like Dennis the Menace. That's cute. That's clever, Sweet Tea. And so then Dr. Heavenly responds, Dr. G is not respected in the community, and that's real talk. And she said, hashtag abuser, hashtag controlling, hashtag pinky size, hashtag team daddy, hashtag married to medicine. Mean Girl, why are you attacking these people, Dr. Heavenly? And then here's the post where she called him a pedo. That's disgusting. That's the original hashtag she put in before she put hashtag pinky size. But who are you? Who are you to comment on his manhood or anything? I just find her behavior quite appalling. And I don't care if I don't know the whole story. This is not how a professional should handle herself. Seriously. And so then Dr. Heavenly posted, she said, man, F Sweet Tea. She need to get some spelling grammar or autocorrect. She doesn't have anything to come for. But her man does. Leave me alone. I will let have. I don't know what that means. Y'all figure out the cryptic. I only read it how she said it, Naughty Crew, okay? But you could tell she emotionally tweeting or whatever. So she came out with an apology. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for this. Y'all let me know if y'all believe her.
Oh, please, Dr. G, get your woman, because it's going to go really ugly. And I don't want to
Hold on, let me just make sure.
out there that P word that I called Dr. G. But my whole thing is this, and I'm going to say it and I'm going to take it back. Listen, this little girl been downplaying my businesses. She been downplaying doing a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes because she ain't got shit to lose because of this reunion didn't go the way.
Excuse me, ma'am. But you came at her husband. If it's Sweet Tea you want, why didn't you go after Sweet Tea? That's some other ish. Because let me tell you something. I'm sure Dr. Damon didn't like this. Why are you coming for Sweet Tea's husband? Because you friends with Quad now?
Way she wanted to. And it kind of went really bad for her. And to the point where some things that I can't even really talk about happened. So she's coming at me real hard. I'm telling you, one night I saw it, and when she said I wasn't respected in the medical, bitch, you ain't got shit to lose. She ain't got nothing to lose. So my whole thing is, if you coming for me.
So why are you stooping to her level, Dr. Heavenly? Why are you coming off your throne if she don't have nothing to lose? Bria, I can't.
Me that way, I'm coming for your man that way. Because if you lie on me, I'm gonna tell the truth about your man. You ain't got nothing to lose. You don't. So all this stuff I hear about Dr. G and all this, you might want to keep quiet. Dr. G, get your wife. I apologize for the P word, and I didn't mean to put it out there, but I took.
Yes, you did. She meant it. Heavenly is not the type of woman that do things off the cuff. Heavenly meant that.
Took it back. I recant that. But the other stuff, y'all gonna leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I want to apologize. If you coming for my profession, I don't like it. And I'm coming for your mans because there's a lot of stuff out there, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. But you don't want none of this because I don't think that Sweet Tea knows.
Yeah, but you ain't have none of that smoke for Mariah when she said, do you want the receipts, honey? You ain't have none of that smoke.
You don't. But I'm not going to speak on her, but you better leave me alone, yeah, because there's so much out there, girl. Leave me alone. I swear to Jesus. Leave me alone because I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play with you. I don't. So leave me alone. I know the reunion didn't go for you. You need to be mad at your man. He the one disrespected you all over the place. They played it on the previews, but they ain't played all of it, girl. You need to go slap that man, okay? He done disrespected you. He looking at Quad. He fantasizing over Phaedra. Listen, the people felt very uncomfortable. Please don't come at me. Please don't come at me because I'm going to shut you down every time, okay? I'm not going to play with this little girl. First, I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave her alone. You know, it's beneath me. But you ain't going to come saying negative stuff about me and my businesses and think I'm not going to lie on my...
But Heavenly, you've been coming for her all season. She got a right to fight back. And if you dish it, you got to be able to take it, nah?
Husband and think I'm not going to tell the truth on yours. So let it go. Like this, if you coming for my profession, I don't like it. So let it go, please, Dr. G, get your woman, because it's gonna go really ugly, and I don't want the show to go bad. In fact, this is what I'm gonna do so it does not go bad. I ain't with her no more. I'm not talking about it. I said it before, but I'm not talking about it because she wants attention. It's Toya. I would say allegedly Toya sent her out there because she sent a tweet based on the finale, you know, based on Toya. So I'm thinking it was her, but I'm going to just tell y'all, leave me alone. I don't know how to play fair. Oh, let it go, please, Dr. G. Get your woman, because it's going to go really.
I just think it's really unnecessary. I don't like it. And it just made me feel sour about Dr. Heavenly. Ain't nothing heavenly about you. You a mean girl, and you've been mean the whole season. I can't. You said she was hopping mad and them fingers was going fast and she hit sin. Exactly. Couture Bay said she hungry, y'all. No, she not eating. Ooh, she said it in the trailer reunion. Disgusting. Yeah, when I'm hungry, I get a little annoyed too. She messy, literally and figuratively. I hear you. So I say that to say, what is going on at Bravo? Seriously, do y'all feel like is Dr. Heavenly time to get off the show? I mean, Lord knows she's making enough money. I just think it doesn't bring out the best in her. It never has. Yep, she gonna mess around and Dr. Jackie not gonna be her friend any longer. Yes, she is hangry, Bree. She is hangry. Hangry. So I say that to say, what the hell was going on with Bravo? Y'all tell me. It looked like Bravo is crumbling to me. And that's why the quality of the shows are down. Probably the viewership is down. All the scandal is coming out. Well, scandal been coming out. It started with them harboring all these criminals, and then they were harboring racists. All right, now they got Andy on the hook. All right, doing the cocoa with everybody and filling up on women. Like, Andy, are you bi? Let us know, Andy. Are you bi? And you just in the closet with it? It's okay. It's okay. You like women too. Just say you like to hit for both teams. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Andy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just think Brandy Glanville is the wrong messenger for this whole thing, and I still stand in my conviction. I feel like she's doing it as a distraction from the real lawsuit that Carolyn Mansell has against her, and she gonna hold your feet to the fire, girl. You better learn how to keep your hands to yourself, Brandy. I knew she was out of control when she let them kids pee in the pool like they scavengers or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wish them the best though. I wish them best. I'll keep my eyes, but Andy seems to keep going on. He seems to just kind of be ignoring all the allegations and just business at as usual. And on Watch What Happens Live, he having Drita on. Okay. I like Drita from the Mob Wives. I actually miss the Mob Wives. That was my show. Yeah. I miss the Mob Wives. I might binge watch that this weekend. And Drita, you know, she was the bully. Don't talk to me like that. I swear to God, go quick. Yeah, I like Drita. My wives need to come back. All right, up next. Who I want to get on? Oh, so Meek Mill. Meek Mill. It's gonna be all right, Meek. It's all right. Just say he drugged you. That's all. Say he slipped you a Mickey. He been out here windmilling for his manhood and his sexuality. We went over this morning. I actually feel bad for him a little bit. Cause word on the curve is he like laying hands on females. Okay. So Meek Mill says the governor called him and told him to chill on the tweet. All right. So as you all know, him and DJ Academics, who is not my favorite person either, but he been on Meek Mill neck. They have been in a Twitter war, all right, for the past couple of days, ever since DJ Academics reported on the new Diddy lawsuit brought forth by Little Rod, which I think make sense that it best. Two truths and a lie. I think a lot of within that lawsuit is fluff just to get everybody's attention. And then yeah, I just think it's a tactic that Tyrone Blackburn uses to blow up the allegations and make it seem salacious. But if you can't prove none of that, sir, your case is gonna go in the garbage like the rest of them. I.e. Jennifer Huff, i.e. what's Sabrina Peterson, okay, in the T.I. and Tiny case. He does not have a very good track record. All right, so Meek Mill decided to tweet. He said the governor called me and checked me. I took it down after I explained to him the guy that powered the biggest rap beefs that unalized some of my friends playing undercover new music. Weird. So I hope it calms all of it down because it is footage coming out everywhere. about Meek being on some fruity stuff. Chill. I'm just saying that's weird. That's weird. He got the blicky. Like, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I've never ever seen that in my life. All right, they making a new sneaker. Adidas is making a new sneaker in honor of Bob Marley. Yes. Yes, a new soccer sneaker. I think that's dope. I might try to get a pair. Bob Marley's John Hancock. I think they'll look good on my feet because my feet are small. I'm just saying. If it's not true, don't respond, Meek. Media training 101. Guys, sorry. Y'all know. I'm not sure if the family's involved. Let me look. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know I'm perimenopausal. I be heating up. Y'all should see me at night. Like, it just be like me in the heat battling. So Adidas sets to launch a special edition of Bob Marley version of its retro SL72 sneaker in collaboration with Bob Marley's estate. So they are working with it, marking the first official sneaker release with the late reggae legend. The sneaker featuring Bob Marley's image and signature will be part of Adidas' summer 2024 lineup, showing up with a design that includes a black upper with green and wine color accent. This collaboration comes after a history of Marley's association with Adidas. Oh, I didn't even know he collabed with them, including him being spotted wearing the brand in previous non-official releases inspired by him. So I just think that's a dope way to honor him. And I'm glad they collab with the family. I really do. I'm glad they collab with the family. So yeah, go ahead, Bob Marley. What go on, Bob? What go on? Your spirit live on, brethren. Woo, see? Meek, you should have acted like Young Miami. See? She ain't said not a word about her name being mentioned. She said unbothered.
Whenever you let me niggas.
She said I'm unbothered. She said I was down. I was down with the freak off. So, and what yams? Follow her lead, Meek. If it's not true, don't respond. She said, I'm not bothered. I'm waiting for my new series to come out. And I think the whole series is going to be her saying, yams. Let me tell you something. Serena Williams out here looking good. Her after baby body, okay? And Ciara's looking good too, but she out here looking good. She said, I'm snatched. I'm snatched. I'm snatched. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for capturing this. Go ahead, Serena. Keep it going, girl. Keep it going. All right, up next, I'm gonna get into Megan Thee Stallion's permanent troll, Kelsey. And did y'all hear that? Yeah, she is pretty. And did y'all hear Tory Lanez falling for another appeal? Boy, why? If you don't go sit down and do your time, tired of them. So Megan Thee Stallion's ex-best friend, Kelsey the Pony, is featuring on a podcast, but it has people questioning why didn't she say all of this in court? Shout out to Couture Bay. Okay, she reported on this too. Okay.
Hello.
Prayers are very real.
Well, you're the one that knows what really happened.
That morning I woke up and I had said a prayer. It's something that's not for me. Show me that. And that night, it was like destruction. You know, you had to be prepared for what you asked for.
Well, there's a video that's out there, and the video shows this, and it shows that.
I'm positive there was a video. There had to have been.
This is not the time to testify, Kelsey. And you know what it gives me? I always felt like this about her, especially based on her testimony. What was your involvement? Bree has spoken. She said, bye, botch body booty. Okay. She said, girl, you been cut off. Stop. Where is the DA? And why wasn't this video presented at the trial? She needs to go sit down. And you're going to forever, like, she's going to forever have to mention Megan Thee Stallion in order to be relevant. Period. All right. And that's why I call her the permanent troll to Megan Thee Stallion. It's just like, go sit down, girl. Go sit down. Y'all was sharing men. Y'all was sharing everything. Y'all was sharing everything. Over her. Are y'all gonna watch? Because I don't care. You should have testified in the court of law where it mattered. Then maybe I'll be interested. Go away. She like a gnat. You know, you get fruit flies in your house and they just don't go away. You just be swatting them. That's what she reminds me of. Have several seeds. All right. So Macy's, it looks like they're closing stores. You think it has something to do with Diddy removing Sean John? Yes, honey. So Macy is closing 150 stores nationwide. Looks like people not shopping that much, all right? I remember, me, my mom, and my grandmother, we used to go get our hair done every other Saturday. We used to go to Stearns. We had Macy's too, but we used to go to Stearns. That's what we used to like to go. Y'all remember Stearns? So, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. So, Macy's becoming the latest retail giant to announce major changes in a bid to revitalize its brand and adapt to the evolving retail landscape. Macy has unveiled its latest strategy, which is involving significant change to its stores, footprints, and focus on luxury brands. Oh, so they trying to become high end. Okay. The century and a half old retailer is aiming to stay relevant and meet the changing demands of modern shoppers by embracing a smaller, more luxurious approach, which means they're going to get smaller and up the prices. The first step in Macy's transformation plan involves downsizing its physical presence. The company has announced the closure of 150 underperforming stores, with 50 slated to shut down by the end of 2024, and the remaining 100 over the next few years. So by 2026, Macy's will operate just 350 stores, a significant reduction from its current footprint. Yes, you better use your gift card. Yes, if you got a gift card, you better use it. I wonder what location I want it because it's a bunch of Macy's by me. There is a bunch of Macy's by me. Ooh, I think that's all the stuff. Oh, I want to get into Angela to my 90-Day Fiance fans. Oh my God. I always knew that this relationship was volatile. Y'all remember Michael and Angela? Oh my God. She ain't nothing but a bully. These squirrels be scaring me sometimes. Oh my God, more Meek Mill. Oh my God. I just gotta show y'all this real quick. More Meek Mill footage. Oh,
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep up.
Shout out to Storm Monroe. Child. You can't make this stuff up. Ooh. Y'all heard about Bishop Whitehead is facing 65 years. Nuts. Here we go. Shout out to the Jasmine brand for this one. Oh my God. So, 90 Day Fiancé fans. Remember Michael and Angela Dean? She is so raunchy. Okay. So Michael Asami from 90 Day Fiancé found safe says he fears his wife Angela Dean and refuses to tell her his whereabouts. She is so volatile.
Johnny Yates and Cody, which is a good family of mine, they drove all night to get here.
Wait a minute. Is it me? Where's her top teeth? Yeah.
Michael's been missing since the 23rd. The police are involved. We can't find him.
You know, she always gave me slave master vibes. She always, and I swear it's a method to her madness, going to Africa to get a black man. And she's a show hopper. She's been on Maury Povich several times. Her daughters. She just wanted fame at no cost, and I just really feel like it's enslavement mentality behind her picking a man from Africa, and she's a woman out of Georgia. I'm just saying, Naughty Crew, y'all put 2 and 2 together.
Can you hush, Lucy, please? Johnny, what is? I can't do the show. Cody, I can't do this.
Baby girl.
I can't.
Baby girl.
Can you tell him how to get on the live with Johnny?
Of course I will. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I look like a mess. We drove like 14 hours like straight through to get here.
Johnny Yates and Cody, which is a good family of mine, they drove all night to get here.
Sorry. So yeah, Michael went missing. So on Friday, Angela Dean reported him missing after she returned from the store and found him gone. His phone and passport were left behind. Michael contacted police Monday and said he feared Angela asked them not to disclose his whereabouts. Y'all think this is a storyline for next season, or was Michael really afraid of Angela? I mean, there is a lot of footage out there of her being abusive towards him. I think he was scared, but Michael was equally using her as well. Remember, he was like a whole big Trump supporter. Y'all let me know. That's another Bravo show. See what I'm saying? What's going on with Bravo? So another report is, that signal is acting stupid. It's coming out saying that Angela shoved him. It's giving slave master to me. Angela Dean shoved Michael against the wall before he went missing. She has a history of laying hands on him. It's abusive. And you know what? This is what he get. But he had his own agenda. He knew how she was before this. She was volatile before they even got married. His family warned him, like, do not marry that woman, Michael. Do not marry her. And she got him over here to the States, and she just thought she was gonna work him to death like he was on a plantation. So yeah, these are the type of shows Bravo loves to cultivate. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Oh, God. That's all I have for you, Naughty Crew, for the lunchtime rundown. Bravo is losing its marbles. Meek Mills has been shut down by the governor. And I say, Meek, you got to learn to be quiet when it's not true. It's obvious they struck a nerve, all right? And, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about Kanye. This fruit basket. Let's pray for Kanye, y'all. Let's pray for Kanye. So Ye's latest rant is he's calling for Kim. Sorry, my allergies. Oh, and I forgot about Oprah. He's calling for Kim to pull the kids out of school. And why this needed to be done publicly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yay. You're parading your wife around with no clothes on. Does anybody, like, I find that to be a problem. And to be quite honest, I don't know why people don't see it. Kanye is very controlling. You see how he treats his wife. Disgusting. So Kanye West tells Kim Kardashian to take his kids out of school via Instagram. Weird. So this is what he posted. He said, Kim, take my kids out of Sierra Canyon now. It's fake school for celebrities that are used by the system. So he says, at this point, everybody knows that the system is code word for I was removed from my dad by the system, and the system removed me from my children. When the system drafts athletes, they avoid working with those who have their father in their life because they are harder to manipulate. My two oldest know they daddy. Child. I'm speechless. Period. I'm speechless. I don't know what to think. I just want to say, go sit down, Kanye. Like Naughty Crew, when I was looking at that post, I was just basically like,
Then why am I in it?
And you could have did
Now,
it.
see how I get thrown in
because you never
I ain't even did
apologized.
it.
we need to know this. Yeah, your album is #1. You did not need the trend. Why did we need to know this? He's weird to me. He's weird to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I want to close the show with this. I thought this was a really cool vlog that this young lady did, but I think it's DSW. They allow you to customize your sneakers, and y'all know I'm a sneakerhead, so anything to do with sneakers. And I may blog this myself and try it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I thought it was cool.
Come with me to customize a pair of sneakers at DSW on 34th Street in New York City. So when I walked in, I saw the customized station right away. You can't miss it. The first step was to find a sneaker. There were so many options, but I went with an Adidas platform sneaker. Once I found my size, I tried the sneaker on. It fit great, and I went straight to the kiosk to start customizing. You can create your very own one-of-a-kind sneaker for only $10. It was so much fun searching through the art. They have New York City style art there, but you can even upload your own images to put on the sneakers. This is what I decided on, and then the machine got to printing. The process was really cool to watch, and it only took about 5 to 10 minutes. I was able to watch the whole printing process through this brick screen, and here they are. This is only at the 34th Street DSW in New York City. So if you're in the area, make sure you check it out. How cute are my new sneakers?
I thought that was
Come with me to customize a pair of sneakers at DSW.
I thought that was cute. I may try it. I may hop on the train, go across the dirty water, and try it. But I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed this afternoon lunchtime rundown with Naughty. All right, we got into Andy Cohen and all the Bravo mess. We got into Meek Mills being shut down by the governor. And then last but not least, we entertained Kanye. A little bit. He's special, y'all. He's special. That's all I have to say. He's special. I don't have no commentary for that. Not my business, Kanye. Not my business. All right. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the day. Some of you, I'll see you on these YouTube streets. And to all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.